Hey everyone, it's me, Barely a Bear here. Welcome back to my gaming den. If you love epic RPGs and adventure, you're in the right place. So grab your controller, settle in, and let's level up. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss out on the action. Alright, let's get this quest started. I think in our last video we finished up with the ranger investigation. Found out the ranger that was killing everybody was Dorso, and we ended up killing her. After we reported that back to the ranger captain, we made our way to Naku to deck to use the Audra there to track down the Dreamscourge. While we were trying to do that, a door opened and went down under the temple, so we followed that to the base of the Audra. And then the envoy used the Audra to connect to the voice. But it drew us into a vision where we met the voice and found out the voice's name is Sapadal. Turns out Sapadal is the god of the living lands, and it also turns out that we're Sapadal's godlike. We were discussing and we also found out that she's trapped in a place called the Garden. After that, we were discussing that with Kai and Giatta, and then Sapadal came to us as the voice again and told us there was something wrong, but didn't say where. But when we came out of our little trance from talking to her, we decided that we needed to make it back to Fior Mess Ivierno as soon as possible.
Such a thing is learning too much. The mortal mind can.
So we need to head back to Fior Mess Ivierno as soon as possible. Holy bejesus.
Oh my god. No!
Andra's depths. This was no accident.
Holy crap.
What happened? Who did this? It's all gone. The city. My home.
Let's go investigate and lend a hand.
Right. We should be a moving target, in case anyone comes for us next. We have to check on the others. At least let me find Quilicci. Any survivors would have evacuated to the farms north of town. Come. There's not a moment to waste.
That's crazy.
A city up in flames. You tell me who your coin is on.
I'm thinking it's the Steel Garrote.
What you smell is the workshop going up in flames. Our books, our chemicals, our machines. Many of those inventions were originals from the Valian republics. One of a kind, irreplaceable.
We can't jump that
I don't
wall.
know why I'm dwelling on that. We lost more than our work.
Your work was your home. You're allowed to mourn it.
They blind us. I hope everyone is all right. Animancers know how to plan for an emergency. We've never seen one like this. If anything happened to Quilicci, I don't know what I'd do.
Let's get to the point. If there's trouble, we can help.
Damn, I was still down the hole. That's crazy.
Those bodies are wearing Steel Garrote armor. Is this what Fior was planning?
Make sure we get those mushrooms and make sure they don't bleed or burn to death.
Turn.
Get him!
Stop right there.
Oh, that's Kai.
Hold on.
What's the Steel Garrote?
Not bad for a noble.
Nothing. Can't take any other weapons or anything.
There's the city. What's left of it. Gods, who could do this to us? Who could burn us out like rats and call it a victory? Motherfuckers. I don't know how we recover. Our past is in those flames. Our history. Everything we are.
Not as long as there are people who remember it.
How many thorns must we claw out?
Company. Couldn't have done it better. Enemy to the right.
Damn, you are not doing your job, priest. Oh, you're dead.
Who's ready for more?
Aw, damn it. I don't want spoiled cabbage.
Look, they made it out. Oh, thank the gods. Thank the gods.
Show me what you got.
Damn. There was two of you fighting one little water beetle, and I destroyed the whole big one by myself. While you two were taking care of the little one, and still ended up taking care of the little one. But if they did kill it, I'd probably call them kill stealers. So, I mean, there's that.
people are looking for leadership, a sense of direction. We should find Quilicci.
Envoy? Oh, thank goodness. For a moment there, I thought we'd lost you in the attack.
We were researching the Dreamscourge. Unfortunately, the outlook is grim.
No surprises there. We've had nothing but misfortune since you arrived.
Ignacy, calm yourself.
Why should I be calm? His people burned my city.
The Steel Garrote are hardly his people.
They offered us no negotiation, no peaceful terms. Just flames and laughter as we ran. That sort of thinking is precisely why my father fled the Valian republics.
What happened here is no coincidence. Their forces already have an unshakable grip on Paradis. This attack was meant to weaken us. No doubt they will circle back to finish what they started. Tell us, what of your research into the Dreamscourge? Assuming our governor wants to hear it.
I may have spoken in haste before.
Pardon?
The very notion that the Dreamscourge had blighted our farms, it was too awful to acknowledge.
Are you being serious right now?
I am. The sanctuary my family built was falling apart on my watch. And I wasn't strong enough to bear it.
Then you're not going to like what we've learned.
Whatever you have to say, I'm ready to hear it.
We've uncovered the existence of a new god in the living lands.
What? And this is the source of our troubles? But this is madness. When I said I was ready for the truth, I didn't mean... Quilicci, tell him it's madness.
Envoy, is it true?
I am Sapadal's godlike. We find them. We find the Dreamscourge.
You truly think you can find a god? I said I'd keep an open mind, but this is a bit much.
First the Dreamscourge, then the Steel Garrote, and now, what does this god of yours want us to do? Pray?
This is no time for a theological discussion. Our survival hangs on a knife's edge. We can't remain in Emerald Stair.
There is no reason to stay, unless you count picking through the ashes. We should relocate to Thirdborn. It's the only settlement that can take us all.
No. I say we go to Paradis.
Paradis is under Adhering control.
Exactly. As long as we are Animancers, the Adherents will pursue us to the ends of the earth. Instead, we lay low, hide in plain sight, let them believe we're beaten, and bide our time.
While we hide, the Dreamscourge will tear this island apart. At least in Thirdborn, we can practice animancy freely. We can't gamble with our existence. The political climate of the Living Lands is too dangerous.
Giatta, what do you recommend?
Thirdborn has its own problems. Paradis is more secure, but it would mean living under Adhering rule. I don't like our options, but that shouldn't stop us from committing to one.
Kai, what do you recommend?
Thirdborn's full of hardy types. Lots of former soldiers and mercenaries. A rough bunch, but good to have at your back. It's also farther from the Steel Garrote's base of operations. That's where I'd make my stand.
Take your people to Thirdborn. Study and help however you can.
We'll be proud to lend our strength to theirs, as Animancers and as fellow expatriates.
I have my misgivings, but you helped my father leave the Republics. I trust you to help us again. What of you, Envoy? Where does the hunt for the Dreamscourge take you next?
Do either of you know a place called the Garden?
I do.
Yatzli? Don't tell me you are getting swept up in all of this.
Oh, really? You should know better, darling. Any talk of the Akita, and I will appear. If you're looking for the garden, I can probably lead the way. You're already aware that I'm the foremost Akitan scholar in the Living Lands, and...
Godless scholar, my dear. No one outside of academia uses their proper name.
Ah, right. Layman's terms. Thank you, darling. Well, to make a long story short, I think I can lead you to the garden. 30 years of research, and I think the answer lies in a ruin called Naku Kubel, which is in Shatterscarp. So we've got to get there now. Before Fior went up in flames, that Garrote monster took my research. Your kin are on their way to the garden now. Wait. If they know as much as we do, they know to go to Shatterscarp too. Oh no. I've got to warn Temerity. Meet me in Thirdborn, all right? You can't miss it. It's the only bit of civilization in Shatterscarp, if you can call it that. I'll finish getting ready here and just meet you there.
Ugh, what a whirlwind. God, I love that tiny woman.
Sounds like we have a brief detour in Shatterscarp ahead of us.
I would be surprised if your journey were that uncomplicated, but... stranger things have happened.
For what it's worth, I vouch for Yatzli. She's a good friend, and a bad influence. Right now, we could use both.
There's a gate to the north, which will take you to Shatterscarp. It's guarded by some of our best rangers.
Then we should approach carefully. They'll be on their guard after this.
I'll make sure they grant you safe passage. May the gods protect you, envoy.
Exploring the Living Lands with a friend. What more could I ask for?
Back to Shatterscarp, then.
It's all gone. To think of what my...
Seems like a lifetime ago I was worried about the harvest. Now look at us.
Let's see what you have for sale. Health potion. I only got one, huh? Sucks. Alright, let's sell our stuff. At least what we have with us. I didn't want to sell that, but I meant the drawn in last winter. But we could use the money. And I sold the last one I had too, so guess we just need to start getting over it.
We never saw them coming.
Adir has ruined us over love.
Go get this one. Oh, I don't even know if we can change it. Oh, I guess she's right there. Alright. And we just go south from here.
We should talk. Fior Mesiverno was the pride of 2 generations. And now, nothing but ashes and embers. My home, my lab, my parents. It feels as if I lost them all over again.
The Steel Garrote will pay.
The Steel Garrote are just a symptom. I keep asking myself, how could I have missed this? How could I not have known an attack was coming? We were all so occupied with the Dreamscourge, we missed the enemy on our doorstep. No matter where Animancers go, someone is always trying to kill us. Nothing enrages the gods more than mortals in pursuit of knowledge.
The whims of gods don't excuse the things mortals do to each other.
Don't worry. I plan to hold the mortals accountable. As many of them as it takes. Listen to me. A failed Animancer lashing out at everything in reach. Even with all the tools at my disposal. I couldn't stop the Dreamscourge. And I couldn't save my people. How do I live up to my family's example when I can't even help myself?
That example is your legacy. You can take pride in it.
I wish I could. But that legacy is a debt I can never pay off. My parents died pursuing a better future for Animancers. I can't let their sacrifice be for nothing. And right now, that's all it is. I have some pondering to do. Let me know if there's anything else.
Do you think the people of Fior are going to be alright?
Sending my people to Thirdborn. It's a good arrangement. They get a roof over their heads. The city gets Animancers. And everyone gets along. For once.
Sometimes it takes a tragedy for people to come together.
We should try to harness that goodwill. Or replicate it, like an energy source. On the other hand, maybe not. Look, I know you didn't come to this island to help us. And yet you were here when others would have looked away. Despite everything that happened, it means a lot.
Your people deserve better. I hope they get a break.
We all deserve better. But fate decided otherwise. Well, onward to better things. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
That's enough for now. Get some rest.
Until next time.
She still has stuff to talk.
I can't believe it. Ranger Dorso, a traitor to Fior Mesiverno. Shame we had to kill her. But at least now she can't hurt anyone else. The damage is contained. More or less.
She was wrong about Fior Mesiverno. About your people.
I'm glad you think so. Still, it's a shame. Dorso gave up on the dream of Fior Mesiverno. Blamed Animancers for the problems we tried to solve. And I hate to see anyone lose hope. That's all for now. Let me know if there's anything else. You too. I can't believe it. Between the two of us, thank you for helping Yatzli reach that vase. Maybe it seems like nothing to you, but to her it's everything. When you consider how many Orlans and dwarves there are, it's outrageous that we build so high off the ground.
I'm looking forward to getting to know her.
As well you should. Don't let her size fool you. On the inside, Yatzli stands as tall as a mountain. One of these days she's going to change the world. Shake things up. And I'll be at her side, grinning like a fool. Anyway, thanks again.
For the third time. That's enough for now. Get some rest.
Not before I've done some reading.
Jesus. Talking forever.
Envoy, it's clear that no matter what happened, these people couldn't stay in Fior. Just not sure you did the right thing. These people won't survive long in a place like Thirdborn.
What makes you think that?
Thirdborn is a rough town. They literally do their business inside the skeleton of a Leviathan. If you thought Paradise's docks were rough, just wait. Plus, they have a nogfish curry that will peel your tongue. Right, changing the subject.
That's enough for now. Get some rest.
Until next time. Envoy? Gods, I can't believe what's happening around here. Fior has been destroyed. Just like that.
I, for one, would love a chance to smash Ludwin's teeth in.
Teeth, fingers, toes, arms, that freaky bloodstained mask she's always wearing. All of it. I'm sure we'll all get our chance soon enough. Right, changing the subject.
That's enough. Get some rest for now.
If I must.
I'm going to miss Fior with...
I still can't believe it. Dorso was betraying her brothers-in-arms, all in the name of saving Emerald Stair. At least she got what was coming to her.
That's surprising coming from you. Aren't you all for giving people the benefit of the doubt?
Well, yeah. But there are some lines you don't cross. Turning on your own people is one of them.
Every hard and fast rule has some exceptions.
I'd hope this one doesn't. But you're right. More often than not. Just please be careful.
Hey, what's this about?
I saw this in Rauatai's campaign in the Deadfire. You start out with purpose. You're fighting alongside your brothers and sisters, battling pirates and slavers, bringing civilization to a lawless, divided land. But then, you're breaking up villages, turning tribes against their rivals. It gets messy, fast.
I get it. I won't let my duties compromise me.
Easier said than done. Empires are hungry, Envoy, and they devour their own, too. Don't let your allegiances turn you into something you can't live with.
That's all. Good night, Kai.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, everybody's done talking? See if we can level anything up. No upgrades. Oh, we don't want to use any of those.
I hope Thirdborn is a good community for me.
Awesome. Power attacks deal higher stun and have 10% higher critical hit chance. Oh, I don't have enough beetle shells. Okay.
My people. They've been through a lot.
Thirdborn's rough around the edges, but it's full of good.
It's like a glove.
Oh, we only have one at a time. Okay. After taking damage from an enemy, your next attack within 10 seconds deals 20% of the original damage you received.
Anyway, Thirdborn's rough around the edges, but
now we go south. I completely forgot about this bear bounty. Although it doesn't seem exactly important now. I do still need the experience though, so I'm gonna go do it. Nice.
Not bad, envoy. Protect the envoy. I need a move. Careful, to the left.
to your left.
Who's next? Anyone?
Well, we're still going south. Oh, we're going the wrong way. We have been going north. I really wish they had put letters on this compass. Oh, my left, huh? How about right in front of me? Nothing.
Give me a second.
Damn. Alright. Keep moving. Why is there a beacon right outside of the cave entrance?
I thought I had explored all of Emerald Stair. This is new to me.
Huh. I got ability points and character points. What? Alright. Do I do the jump thing? The shouty thing. I already started this one. I might as well keep it going. Increase bleed accumulation dealt by bleeding cuts. Okay.
New to me.
Wait, do I have character point or companion points too? Wrong one. Nope, don't have companion points. Alright. It came from that way. Okay, this is better. I thought it was just a bear. We gotta put this bear out of his Dreamscourge misery.
Almost ready.
Are they just fucking appearing?
Remember the strangleroot. Be quiet.
Everyone okay?
Why is Mario saying that? Is he even here? Whoops, but that's fun.
Here it comes.
Kinda wish it hadn't been my last one.
No swimming, and no drinking for that matter.
There it is. Alright everyone, that's a wrap for today's video. I hope you had as much fun watching it as I did making it. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an adventure with me, Barely a Bear. Thanks for hanging out with me, your support means the world. Until next time, stay wild, stay awesome, and remember, the bare necessities of life will come to you. Later days.